Alright, welcome to day 5, week 2. Let's go check the forecast. Weather report for tomorrow. Looks like it's going to be clear and sunny. Perfect weather for an egg festival. Oh, wow. What's this all about? The event takes place in Pelican Town starting between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Don't be late. Boy, an egg festival. What could that be? The fortune teller. Spirits are whispering something. Oh, they're somewhat annoyed. Well, if you followed along with us so far, we don't generally go out when the spirits aren't too happy because they tend to make life pretty hard. Gotta get the normal farming stuff done. Getting that new sprinkler in there is just starting to help. That's, at the moment, at least 4 less that we have to water. But as we get more and more recipes, we will have the ability to do an entire 9, it'd be a 3x3 block, but 9 plants at a time. First, though, we need to get this little watering can upgraded because we can't even make it through halfway. We did just get some copper, although we'll need some gold and probably 5 copper bars. And then we'll have to decide if it's the bucket that gets it or if it's the hoe, which will give us more cultivated rows on each swing. It all depends. I would say the watering can is generally the preferred one, and I'll tell you why in a moment. So, how you doing, sweetie? I've missed you. Oh, looks like Mom sent some stuff over to the farmer. What'd they get? The cookies? Well, that's my personal favorite. Got some more mail. Tomorrow we're holding the egg festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt, Mayor Lewis. Alright, Lewis. We heard your call for the egg hunt. We might show up. We are a busy farmer, so we just don't know what day today brings us, right? We know today is definitely not going to bring the mines. That's for sure. So we have a sea jelly and we have a river jelly. I'm going to take a guess at that either it's a cave jelly or a lake jelly. I'm not familiar with the jellies. And thanks to Mom, we got some cookies we can carry around. That way if we get hungry or run out of energy, smash a couple of those down and man, we'll be ready to go again. Now, we got some gold, and we definitely got a good seed yield and planted. We even have some scarecrows. We've got 1 small sprinkler, and we've caught quite a few fish. What I think we should do is go get that fishing rod. Okay, fiberglass rod, 1800 gold. We're gonna do it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, that rod is likely to pay itself off the first or second day the way that we're fishing. Let's see if we can get some bait installed on the new rod. Yep, there it is. And we'll throw that old rod, which is the bamboo pole. See if he will buy it back, and he will not. Bummer. Okay, well, looks like we got the latest and the greatest of the fishing rods. And we're on our way to paying off the rod the first day we got it. Not until we pick up a few other goodies along the way, though. Yeah, this new rod is pulling in a great amount of fish. Look at, even the quality is great. Okay, let's see how much we'll get out of this pull. Can we get... Oh, we got close. Say we pulled about 2/3, roughly 2/3, maybe a little give or take, of the cost of the rod. We probably could fish some more, but we're running out of energy. Which can be partially solved here, but it's not going to be enough to keep fishing for a while. So we have a small buffer. We do have our cookies if we're desperate, but if we run fast enough, maybe we can hit Clint's house and he can open up that geode for us, but it's going to be a tight race to his door, and we may or may not make it. Oh, barely. Alright, Clint, what you got? Hey! You know what that means? We gotta stop by the museum. First award or reward. Looks like he's gonna give us some cauliflower. Better go plant those quick, cause those take a while to grow. 13 days if I remember right. Hey there, Vincent. Hey, Jazz. Penny. She told me to dig in the dirt. What a weird lady. We got enough energy to, hey, Grandma. George spends all of his day in front of that darn television set. Yep, he sure does. Everybody's out today. Hey, Alex. What's up, farmer guy? Alright, Sebastian. Not too big on festivals, lots of commotion, too much social interaction. He does seem like a bit more of maybe a bookworm. Each day is just the same as the last. Poor Pam. If only I had been born rich. I think that's what we all ponder sometimes. The pontification of not having all that we want. We'll be like the farmer, work hard and make gold. And speaking of working hard, we are going to start planting some cauliflower. He might have energy for just about this little bit, and that's all we're gonna get out of him. Yeah, farmer's life, right? Going to bed at 7 o'clock maybe? Woo! That's early. Alright, we got anything else? Nothing else to snack on, but those are watered. Got the bucket filled up. Let's see if we have any... Nothing that we can do here except for that quartz. Let's see if we need 1 or 5. Ah, just 1. Excellent. Do we have anything we can sell? Just the broken glasses. Well, actually we do have some gold. Could run that. There would be... Let's go see what we have inside. We may need to relocate some materials. Like this. Hey, a little bit of algae goes a long way. No rush. The crops will wait. And thus, so must the farmer. Alright, we got a tiny bit of energy here. We can drop our bait, give our other material a home, and let's see what our recipes look like. Looks like we've got our scarecrow. We don't quite have all the ingredients we need yet for this. One of these would be good, but we need an earth crystal. And it looks like we got our crab pot. Yeah, moving right along. Let's get that gold in there. We now have a refined quartz, which means every time we go down to the mines, we can pick up more quartz, bring it back, refine it. Alright, Friday, day 5 of week 2 came out pretty good. We're still in spring year 1. We've got everything we've needed so far. Should be a pretty good end to the day. Now we have an upgrade for fishing. What do we want? Do we want fish to be worth 25% more? Or do we want resources required to craft crab pots reduced? I definitely think we need to do the fisher. That's 110% choice of no other choice.